Hey everybody, I'm Crow, and welcome back to Slay the Spire with mods that are all in the description. We're gonna try our first double-digit ascension run today with Sakuya Izayoi. Because I would actually like to be able to do some basic runs with these guys too, but I have had no luck. I actually tried one defect run, 2 watcher runs, and 2 silent runs, and we lost all of them. So I'm like, DLC characters, mods, thank you. Maybe we'll get to do something more interesting and stuff. I found out, I've been watching other people do stuff too. The transform thing, very high value. Normally it's like 7 damage though, 18 kind of high. Also, I always thought that taking all elites was the best, but sometimes you only want to take like 1. The deck dependent. Like, they said like 3 enemies and then a campfire and then an elite is usually really good. And I got some decent success with one of the runs with that, so... Lots of bonfires up here. Kinda want to hit the left side? Because, like, I want to get this. How far can we go to still get this? We could get a whole bunch of random question marks and then go up this way. And that would get multiple bonfire. Or I guess actually only 1. We'll see. I'ma just do stuff. We'll transform some cards, I think. Because we'll go a relatively safe route. So, we like Elegant Maid and Basic Sorcery, so we get rid of a Strike and a Defend for consistency. Transforming is honestly very high value, and I always just, like... I put too much of an emphasis on upgrading, not enough on removing and transforming, but transforming's super good. This is actually very strong. 5 damage X times, X equal to the amount of Elegant stacks. That's literally like, if we Elegant Maid, we can do 10 damage now. And it doesn't exhaust, it just removes our Elegant. Tunnel effect, when you play the leftmost card, the next attack will deal double damage this turn. You'll love to see powers and stuff, that's honestly super cool. Act 1... I want to try and actually use this as well, too. So we do this. Now the leftmost card is a thing, so we do double damage. I think that's as good as that could have gone. Oh, we actually have the Ascender's Bane thingy. We've never had that before. Really, dude? Really? We didn't get the Elegant. Okay. I kind of want to save it for maximum damage. Wait. We sorcery, we do this, we draw. Oh my god, and because it was a skill, this doubles the damage. This will do 20 now? Dude, nice. That worked out even better than I was planning. I've already forgotten about tunneling effect. Alright, so we play this, because it's leftmost, and it was a skill. Now we kill them with that. Tunneling effect gonna be super good if I can remember to use it. Elegant Knife, still super good, but still need more sources. Jack the Ripper is the time-stopping card that I wanted before. It's nice because it exhausts. Death Knight, also amazing, and a sorcery effect. Add 2 Silver Knives to your hand. 2 Silver Knives, so it's 6 damage, but 2 Elegant. Time-stopping effect can save me from damage. 15 random loot. This kind of sucks. I'd rather lose max health or something. If we lose 28 here, that could be very bad. I mean, we're gonna get a campfire anyway, but this could be very bad news bears. Oh, we dodged it. Oh my god, for a kunai super. Oh my god. I wish I took the other one now. We need as many knives as we can. Gain 6 block. They don't use marked cards. Draw. Elegant Timer's super good. We don't have enough sources of Elegant at the moment, though. Enough so to the point where I think we just don't take that, because we only have 1 source of Elegant, and it's 1 out of 12 cards. This is an improved block, though? Nah, we're okay. I always have like 50 card decks. Oh my god, that's so value. That's so value, and we only have to survive a regular fight. Okay, Tunnel Effect, Elegant Maid. Is this the next 2 attacks? The next 2 attacks. It's reset to 0 at the end of your turn. Dang it. I guess I could have added 4 zero-cost cards, but I don't want to be wasting that just yet. Alright, so... Oh no, they nerfed the damage! This is only 6 now? That's lame. We'd be better off just... We'd be better off just using this, right? Well, we can kill them, that's fine. This stuff's gone. We'll hit them for 4. We attack 3 times, so we get the dexterity stuff. I have a feeling this is probably like a boss, if this ever actually does work, because it's Face Your Destiny. There's probably like an Act 3 thing that we want to do. Choose a card to discard. I think we discard that. We gain 5 block even though we have Frail. Do we gain... Oh, do we ignore these? We're only going to do 16 damage, then we're going to drop it. If I use this again, we wouldn't drop it, but... We're just going to take the 5. That way I have it for boss fight if needed. Elegant Knife for the 20. Bounce, no bounce. Terrified for not losing Elegant. This is draw 2 cards, discard 1 card, and add a silver knife every time. So it is a silver knife, and it's card draw, and you get rid of bad things in your hand. I think I would want one of these. Oh, card removal? So you pretty much, like, always want to remove a card here, because that's just, like, always value. Could upgrade here if I did that. I'll rest. We will get rid of... We got extra block? I don't believe we have. We have 3 strikes and 3 defense, but 2 of the strikes are upgraded, so... This is also kind of a block? Get rid of a defend? Because these aren't really attack cards. Yeah, we'll get rid of a defend so that we can still hit them. Now we will rest. This will put us at 40. Okay. Good, it's just these guys. So... Draw 2 cards. You can just throw away the Ascender's Bane, or... I think it'd be better to just keep it. Get rid of a regular strike. So now... Oh, we haven't played the thing for the leftmost stuff. That's fine. I was thinking... Yeah, we'll get made. And then this will only be 10 damage, but then we would take 5. This kind of sucks. And now this is only 5 damage, so it's worse than the strike. I mean, we got the dexterity, but I couldn't really... Yeah, using this to prevent 4 damage is not worth. I probably should have just funneled everything into one of them, but I always want to divide it up and get rid of their shields. Perfect Made, gain 4 block twice, gain plated armor. Propel Silver, also amazing. These are all really good cards. Perfect Made is going to help us a lot, though, I think. 36. If we get this, we don't have to go for the Red Elite. And we would get an extra rest, but I really want to get the Red Elite. We're already at 36, though. We could get an extra rest if we need to, if we're way too low health for the Red Elite, so this has more options. So, Tonal Effect. Hit the thief that's going to run away. Do we bounce, no bounce? What are we going to do here? I don't have any Elegant, and I can't hit them with the Elegant Knife. Draw me a weapon. Yes. I think we just do the 18 here, because that's most of his health. Then we would take 6. Do we prevent 6, or would he save this? I think we save this for the boss. Any kind of potion stuff, we're going to need for the actual hard fight. We don't have any AoE either, so that could also be very scary. What to do? AoE here would be awesome, but I don't see any way we get 26 damage out of this hand. Special Pocket Watch. How many rooms do we have? You know what? I think we're going to find out. Just throw that away. And then use this. If this recharges on every room. Or if it's only on battle, because I don't think it says. So, just hit them with all the things and stack all the stuff up. If we get 3 attacks... Of course we didn't. And midnight will end it. Get rid of the Ascender's Bane. 20 damage is still enough. So... do that. Finish them. And then block this completely. Good. Okay, that did actually work out. We didn't have to expend a potion or anything. Get this. Don't do that. Power potion, you love to see it. Dissolution! Ah, but Death Knife... We don't have a lot in the way of attacks right now, honestly. 1, 2, 3... 4... 5... Out of 13 cards, so 8 of our cards are not attacked. Being able to remove a debuff is huge. It also gives 3 elegant if marked, but AoE wouldn't help against the elites, really. I mean, well, against one of them, but it's only 5 damage, it's very low. I think we actually want the Death Knife, because if I could use this before we go into... Oh, we did get a counter. If we use it beforehand, I think it would be most useful. Obtain a skill that draws 2 cards. Obtain an additional copy for every 12 other cards added to your deck. This is free card draw, but you have to upgrade them to get full value out of them. I kind of don't like that. I know that this is really good. I don't want the clutter. I know it's 2 cards, so anytime you draw it, you get that, but if you use it and then you draw another one, Let me see here. So this would draw 2 cards, discard a card, add a silver knife. So we could get 3 silver knives. And some block. 3 silver knives is not enough to kill any of them, though. We're definitely going to want to draw more cards. I'll throw that strike away. We need to block 12. They both have 27 health, so that doesn't matter. I think we just want the block, honestly. I want to take as little damage as possible before this next fight. Now they're going to waste time buffing. So what do we do? Elegant Knife? To get rid of that. Awesome. Now they're going to be all super damagey next turn. $15. I don't actually have any attacks. Because, you know, we don't have any elegant. No sorcery either? I mean, I guess we get this. So if we tunnel effect, and we use the leftmost card, and then we use this to get rid of the card that we can't use. We could do this and build some of that, but we're going to take 9 damage. This is scary. Malleable and Blur. Precision Strike. We already have... Precision Strike. Especially with how small we kept our deck. We're going to have to see where we are at the end of this. Dang it, dude. I don't think... Do we generate 1 when the room is over? If we could get back to 2, because we get 1 from this room and then 1 from this room, that would be amazing for that. Because I don't block 14 here. Three, this would do 15 if I could drop form, but no. 8, I'd still take 6, right? 13 health is way too low for an elite. Honestly, our health is just way too low in general. I don't know that we're going to be able to pull off an elite even with all of these. We'll go. If we have 1 at the end of this, I'll make the attempt. Maybe. Nah, we only have one relic, dude. This is not ending up the way I should have. This would do more damage if I was out of form. I don't need the AoE effect. Oh, wait. This will actually add one. This is a midnight. That's also a midnight. Alright, we've extended it another turn. Basic sorcery, because that'll make it do way more damage. Perfect made to block whatever it is they're trying to do. Hopefully this is enough block. Building our Elegant up, the next time we get Elegant Knife, it'll do 30 damage. Tell me they're not doing 18. Okay. Wow, we can actually Precision Strike again. So let's Death Knife to get these. Then Precision Strike. Yeah, overkill. Nice. So that's a really good potion. Oh, that's a really good card, too. I love that this is like the Cloak and Dagger thing, where you get blocked, but it also gives you an attack. That's super. I actually really like this. It's both. Like, this is the best boss to have low health for, because their super big attack is based on how much HP you have right now. Divisible by 12 or whatever is how many times they attack you or whatever. Or how much damage each of the 6 attacks does. So, like, going to Hexaghost with low health, not going to be that scary. It's just this burning elite and then another fight right after it. The dumb in me really wants to believe. This was a boss, too. I've made such horrible mistakes. Oh my god, dude. Mayday, we're in problems. I can't be using stuff before this. We're gonna die. The levels of we're gonna die. Leftmost card. Oh my god, our attack. I can't even do the tunnel effect because we can't get a skill over here and there's no attacks over here. Other than costume and dagger. This doesn't have the sorcery mark and the armor doesn't actually matter. I'll play this for the effect. And then do 6 damage instead. They're gonna break at 36. So we have to do 11 more damage. Ooh, time stop effects. Ooh, 2 time stop effects. This is fine. This is actually fine. Okay, I'm hitting with that. We're gonna Zawarudo. Then we'll play this to extend it. Throw that away, because who cares? I don't have enough energy to play it anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because they're at 37 and not 36, they're not going to split either. We already have 24 damage down. Give me more. They're not attacking this turn either. I can't believe how well this worked out. 32 Midnight. A Silver Knife. This will finish them off because our Elegant actually hit them once we left the farm. Cold Light, put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. Especially because of how often we only have 1 attack in our hand, this could actually be really awesome. Please. Okay, so we're going to get a random effect, and that was... oh god. Oh god. We got Wraith Form, but we're going to waste the first turn, and it's a regular Wraith Form. So our block is not going to be effective at all pretty much after the... oh my god, dude. If you're in stop time, play a skill card and it'll do damage. I really would not like... oh god. This would probably just be play the leftmost skill cards twice and then it'll buff 2 damage or 2 cards or whatever. Whenever you discard or exhaust a card, gain 2 block. Oh, wait, this isn't the one I thought it was. This is good. Every time we play a knife, it'll exhaust. Okay. Precision Strike, we do not want this turn. Elegant Knife. Elegant Maid. Oh, the kunai! The kunai will fight the dexterity! Oh, the kunai. Save me, kunai. Okay. So... definitely gonna want this for kunai. How many attacks they have this turn doesn't even matter anyway. So we will do 3. And then 3. Then... do we go for this? The damage they do this turn, 2-plated armor won't actually make that much of a difference. 2-plated armor is like the damage increase that they're going to get if we do this. So I think we hit them with that, getting the kunai online, and then we hit them with this. Because this will also give us a silver knife, which will give us elegant. And it'll give us armor so that we block the 1 damage that they're going to do. This actually adds 4 random 0-cost cards to your hand. And 0-cost cards do double damage, so we would get 6 for each one. Wait. They're not attacks. Oh. Draw cards until you have 10 in your hand. I don't have any energy, though. We don't have, no 0-cost cards, derp. Add 1 random skill to your hand, lower the cost by 1. All that would do is drop our form. Discard your hand, then draw that many cards. Oh my god, dude, this sucks. Dissolution! Okay, this is probably going to be very scary when we drop form, but we got rid of the negative part that was dropping our intangibility, like, we got rid of the bad part of Wraith form. That's what I was trying to say before my brain turned off. Okay. Wait. We can jack the Ripper. What's over here? Ascender's Bane. Draw 2 cards, discard a card. Let's get rid of Tunnel Effect. I can time stop here. I wish we could have gotten 1 more time stopping effect so I wouldn't have to use this. But that is fine. We will play this. And throw... oh, too soon. I should have Death Knifed first. The misplays. But I will do that and then use this. So that we're in here for 2 turns. Activating kunai for increased healing when this drops next turn. Okay. God, Dissolution's so cool. Use that. That drops. This does not. So this is 10 block, and it'll get rid of our vulnerable for when we drop out of here. Dude has plus 18 strength. How much damage we gotta do? 14? Ah, dude. We have 3 elegant. This would do 15 damage, right? All of these attacks would do more damage if we were out of form. We might actually want to just drop this. Oh, wait. Normal time stop is free. We'll drop form right now. Right? And then we'll use Elegant Knife. We didn't lose health. 20% cheaper stuff at shops. Emerald Key. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, things are turning around. That's a really good seal to have, too. If you right-click it, you can borrow 100 gold. But 20% off everything in the store will be most useful. Also, because we have the things in the proper places. I hit this thing. And then we get the plated armor. We have to block 20, though, so this will be 10. Dang, they're gonna weaken me next turn. That sucks. 15, so we'll take 5. Okay, so... you absolutely love to see it. Tunnel Effect ain't gonna do anything. When you play the leftmost card, if it's a skill. So yeah, the leftmost skill does not do anything. I would very much like 4 of these, thank you. Okay. Assembly Jar. Gain Master Reality and 1 Cloak and Dagger Plus. I do like those. time isolation for continuing the time stop, or actually having good block and card draw when you're out of form. I think for dire situations we would in fact like that, and for regular situations we would in fact want this to be upgraded. Because 6 Knives is 2 permanent dexterity every time we draw that card. This was a terrible time to draw Precision Strike. What are we getting rid of? Elegant Mate, we're not going to use that this turn. Sender's Bane, good, we'll get rid of it this turn. Okay, we got some dexterity. Okay, good, we do have a block. I was like, did we just fail? Like, ooh, we didn't have enough room in our hand. This kunai is going to work so well with Perfect Made, though, because it doubles it. We get 2 for each one. This is already a full block. And because we have the, Wait, did we play it already? That's where we got our armor from, right? I don't know what's going on. Brain turned off. It's fine. This would remove all of our elegant. I don't want to lose all of our elegant yet. We full block this. Play tunnel effect. Do damage. This doesn't have the sorcery effect, so we wouldn't get things anyway. I just want to stack up the kunai. Jack the River. Death Knife for sure. Even stronger. Getting another attack in our hand isn't going to do anything. We already full blocked this, though, so the damage is the way to go. What was that from? This doesn't count as an attack. This is a skill, right? I thought... Put an attack from your draw pile? Oh, it was green, wasn't it? I think it was a marked card. We probably drew a card because of that. Sometimes I just can't think good. That'll get the stuff up again. And we full block it. I can't believe how few relics we have. And how we're not dead. We have 6 cards. We would only get 5 if we played this. So we'll play this. So that we'll fully block. Hit him with that. Now we can play this for the full 6. Kunai, out of control, please. Okay. Death Knife. We don't need to block anything. Get rid of that. Even more kunai. And it is done. Grand Finale I'll never use. If you're in time stop, playing skill cards also adds 2 magic count, and then that's doubled. So basically it does 4 damage to all enemies if you play a skill. Which is what a normal attack that isn't 0 cost does. So like this is really good if you've got lots of skills and card draw and stuff to stay in there. Like playing the actual Jack the Ripper and stuff, this would also do 4 damage to all enemies just playing this, even though all it's doing is extending the time. Playing this and maxing this out would also add an extra 4 damage, so it's just little bits here and there, and we would definitely have use for that. But at the start of your turn, sorcery, the left 2 cards every single time, and if we upgrade it, it's the left 3. That's kind of amazing. This is hard. I honestly absolutely adore Sacred Bark. This is extra energy, but only on 1 card. We don't really get 2-cost cards, do we? Yeah, we don't have a single one. But I wouldn't have the choice of this, so this is worse than a regular energy because it chooses for me. It's always the most expensive card, but we don't have any 2-cost cards at the moment. Transform while striking defends. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's only 5 cards. I mean, 5 cards is a lot. I kind of absolutely love this, and I want the Sacred Bark. It's not the energy that we need, but gain Master Reality and 2 Cloak and Dagger pluses. 8 Sadistic and 2 Noxious. Come on. Come on. So, I definitely don't think we want 4 elites. I think 4 elites unalives us. I do think we definitely want to be on the left side because there's only one elite on the right side. So we get 2 and then see where it goes from there. I think we want to stay in the center, basically. There's no real safer path to get up here for that. If we come at it from this way, though, and we're not doing so hot, we can go back to this one. Like, if we're not ready for the elite, we have a safer path to come out here. In fact, we could dodge all of the elites if we had to, so... Because we have more control, I'm going to go this way. Ah, the avocado. I have peak Zawarudo powers right now, though. Yeah, we'll discard Elegant Maid. Little does the aguacate know, but our attacks, they go through armor. Time isolation, you don't say. So, Does this count as an attack? I think it actually removes all of our elegant. So, we will play this. Attack them for 6 more damage. I actually want to play the misdirection. And then we will stay in time stop for 3 more turns, thank you. While also stacking up the kunai all the while. This is the time stop shenanigans that I was really, really looking forward to. Do we care? We just attack with a regular attack and then we pull 6 of these out. Yeah, that's already lethal. Do I have a midnight card? I do not. If we get a midnight card, we just play that and then this immediately. Midnight. Take that, avocado. Square Ricochet. We don't actually have any AoE, but we have Time Stop, and Time Stop is a form of AoE? I don't like the tackles. Yes, it's one energy, 16 damage, which is huge. But taking 3 damage... I mean, I think the block actually works on this, and if we were in Time Stop, it wouldn't do the damage to us, but if we were in Time Stop, then this is functionally 4 damage, which is the same as a strike. So yes, it does remove all strikes, which is the 3, so they would do more damage. Some of them would do almost triple damage. But then we hurt ourselves regularly. I mean, we don't have the teacup, so we could heal, I guess. I think this would have more value if we had 5 strikes. I'm gonna just leave that. I'm not a huge fan. Tunnel effect. Bounce, no bounce. Get rid of the strike. Private vision. Dude, this is building up so fast. Give me that elegant attack. No, we didn't. I want to actually get a proc these, because I'm out of form. How far are we from a boss? Still quite a bit, right? Yeah, we still got like 3 rooms. So I'm thinking instead of taking 11 damage to the face, because I can only block 7, we're going to go ahead and Zawarudo, and then we're going to time isolation so that we stay in this for 5 turns, and then we're just going to kill them. Because once this gets to 20 damage, it'll kill them, because our damage ignores... Oh, we actually added an extra turn. Oh. Yeah, this is already lethal. We have a midnight. We do not have a midnight. I don't care. Do we have a midnight? We have a midnight. I love being able to get around those enemies. I don't think you can have too many Jack the Rippers, honestly. The longer you can stay in Time Stop, the safer you're going to be. Because, like, I could just throw Sender's Bane out. And, like, I could just throw this out, and now he's not actually going to hit me. This does make the cultist real scary if we leave here at a bad time. Should we use a potion? 60 soul burn. 60 would be huge on a boss, though, right? I think we might risk getting a potion and not being able to use it. Okay. Does this matter? I think we use this, then we use this, and then we use this. There's 6 damage, and then each of these will also be 6 damage. 58. Awesome. We did get enough to finish them. And enough to thoroughly hurt the dude in the back. Alright. These are both green, so we would get extra stuff for using these. 6 block. You love to see it. That'll block the rest of that. Death Knife. To finally... Oh, that's right, our Elegant. I always forget about the armor effect on that for some reason. I was like, 2 knives would be good here, and then they just explode. Oh yes, I will do lots of damage, thank you. Perfect made. Gain 5 block. Whenever Elegant effect is triggered, add 2 more block to this card. Rotation. Wow. That card's going to be great. So, rotation, I don't know, I've probably explained this before, but rotation means that whenever you get a card, and you play it. If I don't play it, it goes into discard. But if I play it, it goes into the draw pile. So it always goes into, like, what will we have left to draw? So you can play this, it goes into your draw pile, do card draw, and then get it back the same turn. But any single time we trigger Elegant, like with knives, it gets 2 more. I don't know that that counts for time stop, though. I believe it's the effect actually being applied. So we'll have to work with it, but... I have seen that get up to be like 70 block every time you use it, and then it's just crazy good and awesome. Tunnel effect is not going to have any use this turn, because we have too much stuff over here, so we would just be sacrificing damage. This is really inopportune that we did not get... We got all 3 of the strikes in our deck. We have 22 cards and 3 strikes, and we actually drew all 3 strikes. Do you know what, though? I do this. I grab this. I hit this. We hit that. We hit that. And then I use this. And we don't have it for the boss fight, but we have 56 health. I don't want to get hit for like 20-something. Good, they're wasting time healing and buffing and stuff. Misdirection's amazing. Wait, time isolation's also amazing, and it gives us more cards. And I play this and it gives us even more cards. Because we don't inflict damage, this just builds up the Elegant instead of them, like, netting even. 58 damage to both of them, kills the one in the back even if they're at full health. Costume and Dagger, 5. We could Jack the Ripper. See, this is irrelevant. This will only do 4 damage to both of them, even though we have 16, even though this would one-shot them otherwise. So just do this to extend the stuff. Draw some cards. We'll get this up to 81 and then on midnight and drop out of the form. 6. Okay, yeah, so the effect actually has to be procced on hitting an enemy. So if we midnight to drop the form... And then, oh wait, this will just kill them because we have 17 Elegant. 3 and then 17. 60 Soul Burn. I like that a lot more than that. Whoa! We're getting the fun stuff. Okay, I think we might actually be able to go for all of the elites. Or at least, you know, for more than I was expecting. Dude, if we could have gotten it on the first turn and just cleansed that off, that would have been the bee's knees, dude. This sucks. So, I think we play that. I wish I had more energy, or that these came in at 0 cost on the turn that we got them. 12 damage, unfortunate. Confusion, heck no. Slowed. Death Knife and Precision Strike and Time Isolation. This is what I was hoping for. So I will hit you, it will put me into Time Stop. I would extendify that for all eternity. We will not use Jack the Rippers. Oh, this also is a Midnight card. Interesting. Yeah, the only one that I could play is Jack the Ripper, and that would be a waste. I'd be getting 1 Silver Knife and then losing it, when it could extend our stuff otherwise later. Vulnerable. Oh no, I'm vulnerable this turn. Oh no. Deal 0 damage. If the target isn't a boss, remove a random buff from the target. I guess your color shift is gone. Oh well. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. Get the kunai going. Now, it ends this turn. We definitely want to build this up, though, right? Right? If I drop form and then play this, then whenever we draw that card, it'll give us a billion block. But these would do more damage inside form, right? Actually, they do the same amount, but our elegant would build up higher. So, I'm thinking... play this, and then we play this. And then we Death Knife. And it drops the form, but now we can actually make use of our elegant and get a bunch of block off this. Oh, actually, it was enough damage to just kill him. Regal Pillow. Nice. Oh my god. Even more staying power, because this is a permanent card. Anytime they're attacking, we just get to keep going. Or enough Silver Knives to blot out the sun. And honestly, I think this is more fun. Honestly think it's more fun. Honestly think it's more fun. Oh my god. With the kunai, dude? With the kunai? With the kunai and, what's it called? Where is it? My brain turned off. Where's the block? Perfect made. Because this gets double benefit from dexterity. So if we have 1 dexterity, then it'll be 5 twice, and then 6 twice, etc. That's too amazing. We have 500. I do believe we want to go the path of the money. Being able to upgrade cards whenever we rest at random. Healing whenever you use a potion. Very cool. 3 colorless cards, 1 rare guaranteed. Close-up magic? No. Elegant timer. That's a guaranteed plated armor. And this is its cost by 1 this combat, and when it hits 0 cost, it also does 6 when we're in time stop. And this is when you gain elegant, not when you trigger it. Imaginary time doesn't have as much value because we get dexterity and we have lots of cards to attack to build that dexterity, but the strength would still be very cool. However, a lot of our damage comes from elegant. I think we're going to want to remove bad cards, and I think bad cards is strike. I do not want to bounce no bounce. I do feel like that card has helped. It's nice to have midnight cards to drop out of form when we need to, because we can do a lot more damage that way in a lot of ways. Panacea, very cool. I kind of want the elegant timer, but if we get this on our opening hand, it's garbage. Unless the opening hand also has a private vision, now that I think about it, because this is 6 instances. This is 7 instances of gain elegant, because we get 6 for using that. I do think this helps. We're full on potions. Quantum Egg. Dude, whenever card is created and upgrade, that's gonna upgrade all our knives. Oh, they do 5 damage. I thought it was 4. I thought they upgraded from 3 to 4. It's actually 5 damage. Forever and always, our silver knives start at 5. That also means that the boot is useless unless we're weakened. Okay. So, we'll get an elegant knife if we use this. And it'll put us in time stop. We'll discard the defend. I'll keep this going. And we'll go 1, 2, 3. And we'll get our elegant up. This will burn away so that we don't have to draw this again. They can do their buffs or whatever. We've already done enough damage to kill the minions. However, he's going to hit us in the face for 10 trillion damage. Well-fed. He gained 2 strength. If this gets rid of his well-fed and not the strength, this would be most terrible suck. Okay, good. This does damage even when we're in this form. Hit him with that. And I guess keep going. I think we're actually just going to try and stay in form for as long as we can. I'll try to make the turns not take too long. But I'm not, like, next level. Sakuya Izayoi, very strong. Which is largely why we made it this far. Tonal effect. Throw another strike out. I think we do add the extra turn, because we also get the knives. We're building our elegant up higher so that we have lots and lots and lots of damage and block when we get out of this. Also raising the... Oh my god, we got both of them. Oh my god, we got both of them. I need to make room in my hand. We have 6 cards. I can't use 2 of these because they're midnight. And using Cold Light will draw a card. So we're going to play Defend. Should put us down to 5 cards. This will bring us down to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then play this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we draw Private Visions again, then we just midnight. Actually, we have 132 damage. Because of all the stuff we've gained, this is 0 cost now, which adds 6 onto there. And now we're out of juice. None of them are attacking, though. Not that it would matter, I suppose. Considering these 2 are going to die is what I mean. Like, only him attacking would matter. Get 'em, boys! Strike. Blue Candle, okay. Blue Candle is terrible on Marisa. All combatants gain terrible things. Luminous Ricochet! Oh, Luminous Ricochet is like my favoriteest card to ever be favorite. But at the same time, it's elegant, it's vulnerable, it's extra elegant if you got the thing going. But this is more. It's more. Do we need a 3rd one, though? When is enough enough? Never? That's what I thought. And people wonder why I was stuck in low ascension. It's because we do dumb things. But 3 of them, dude? 3 of them? Come on. Come on. How many block cards do we have? 1, 2, 3. I'm kind of worried. 4. 5. 6. Okay, we actually only have 6 cards out of 24. Out of 25. I was thinking that we like almost never block, and I'm like we're getting a lot more dependent on the time stop. I think that's the lose condition, is that we add too many of these in here, and then we're never in time stop, and then we die because they're just regular knives. But 5 block isn't really enough to do much of anything, and these are upgraded. So I think there's slightly more value. I have some really good potions. Potions that we will use if things are bad. Wait. They no longer put injuries on our deck. You'll love to see it. I cannot special pocket watch. 4 strength, very good. 60 soul burn, also very good. But that is in 3 turns. Oof. Elegant Timer I can do nothing with. This is going to get scary, because we're still going to take full damage from this. I think we do blow at least one of these, right? Do we blow both? We're going to have another regular fight after this. We're about to take a bunch of... Well, I think... Because if I wait 2 turns to use this, and we needed it... You know what? I'm just going to use it now. I'm not gonna risk it. That's probably a waste. Wow, they're both like the thing. 4 cards, this will make 6. Okay. You know, these are like strong in their own right. The potions were wasted, that's fine. We got bronze scales and a honey extract. Dusk. Exhaust all cards in your hand. Each card exhausted gain energy. What? Yeah, it exhausts everything in your hand, but I guess it adds a time stop. And it costs nothing. I guess if you use this at the end of your turn and you're already in time stop, that's a little too situational for me. Lol, if I did this, I could probably remove their flight, but that would be very bad. Most not good. Misdirection for sure. Get rid of the strike. We're gonna take damage here. I can avoid taking damage. I'm thinking more and more we skip this. And if we skip this, then I don't hesitate to use this here. Okay, so now I'm thinking we use this and drop the form. It'll do a bunch of damage to them. Cool. Oh, it actually drew us a private vision. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Dropping them straight out of the sky. We've gotten our hand low enough that we can now use this one. Don't think we want to burn this yet. Elegant timer. And the strike, I guess, just to get the strike out of the way. Thank you. Elegant timer giving us plated armor no matter what without sorcery. Super, super nice. This is a midnight, so we'll do this first. Ooh. I can't get cards out of my hand enough to use the private vision properly. This would... They're going to be 5 damage each, actually. We can just hit them for 5. There we go. Bunker in a bottle. Another elegant timer. We have so many sources of gaining elegant. If I get a single one of these 3 cards, even the bad unupgraded one, that's 5 instances of elegant, and this is automatically free. We didn't lose any HP that turn. These guys again. Tunnel effect. Rapid vision. God, like, this wouldn't be that amazing, but that it gives you a flat 6. Oh my god. And then using multiple of them, already adding 10 extra damage on, and it's buffing our dexterity. Honestly, we're not getting a ton of use out of the dexterity just because of how few block cards we actually have. It's kind of silly. I think this procs all of our elegant. It does indeed. He wasn't trying to attack, so it didn't give us the knife and put us in time stop. Oh, I can just play this to lose 1 HP? I don't know why I would do that. But it is an option. I forgot about candleness of candles. Who can die now? Okay, so, as always, she's incredibly strong. I could die at any moment, but she's incredibly strong. I don't think we want any of these. At the end of your turn, Elegant will no longer be reduced, and whenever this effect is triggered, every 3 attack gain blur. I actually want that. Actually want that, because this blur... Like, if we get tons of armor with our Elegant procs, and it'll roll over to the next turn. We have 3 potions, so we don't need to brew. We have 361 money, I'm not concerned with that. I think we actually want to remove a card. Remove a strike or remove a basic defend. We have so few cards that block already. Let me get rid of a strike. Oh, that's not train. Derp. That was a pirate ship? Okay, so... We can contain this. So I'm gonna use this. We're gonna want the Sender's Bane to go away. I'm gonna hit him with that. We're gonna play this and get all kinds of Elegant, and then we're just gonna build the Elegant to the moon, dude. To the moon! Along with our dexterity that we'll never get to use. But 25 means... Oh, I forgot to press the button. I'm a fool. The levels of I'm a fool, I didn't activate the special pocket watch. We have precision knife thingy, so that's fine. Is there anything I should use before we do this? Bounce, no bounce. Oh my god. So first of all, we're going to use the... We don't lose Elegant. And then this is 5 damage for each stack of Elegant. Oh, because the card specifically removed it, it still did it anyway. That is unfortunate. They actually have lethal. And because it removed it all, we don't get the block. We're going to have 6 from this, so that wouldn't be lethal, actually. But we are above water. We might actually want to do the damage to him. That is super unfortunate. Oh, it has to bring him back to life. That's right. We don't take any damage. Never punished. Oh, he actually gets 20 HP back too. Because of the effects we proc, this is up to 11 damage. He has Intangible now. Perfect Made. We actually have our block cards. Time Isolation, Jack the Ripper. So I think we... Time Isolation. Costume and Dagger. The biggest danger to us is ourselves. If I accidentally bend Knight, that's how we lose. Returning Sword. Oh, it was a boss and it wasn't upgraded, that's fine. Death Knife would just kill us, thank you. But I'm good. 52. Elegant Timer. Ah, Precision Strike. We continue for another round. Give me more elegance. Give me more private vision. It was the bad one. But it was still enough. We lost 10 HP and it was scary. Oh, that's right! When they hit us and we're in time stop, they'll still take the Thorns damage. I love that. God, I love that. Alright, we can just end that. Yay! Deal 15 damage, choose one card. Add X cards into your discard pile. X is equal to your hand. So if we have 10 cards in hand, it'll put 10 cards duplicated of that card into the discard. And it does 15 damage to an enemy. So very strong. It's actually one cheaper than that the silence version of that, and it adds your hand size into it. Deal 14 damage, gain block equal to the unblocked damage. Exhaust, sorcery mark, change it to all enemies. So, like, yeah, that is 14 damage, 14 block, at most. If sorcery mark, then it could be like 42 or whatever, but... I'm kind of thinking we inscribe Red Soul. And if we inscribe Red Soul and then use it on a Precision Strike and we get like 6 more of these in our deck, there's no fear of us ever running out of time stop. I think that is the play. I lose immediately if I can't see what they're doing. There's absolutely no way around that. 3 relics, 3 curses. Could be cool. More energy when you need it during bosses and elites. I think we'll take this one. The downside of this one is that it doesn't help you unless you're fighting bosses and elites. So there is kind of a negative because you have no relic at all, unless you're doing the big guys, but the big guys are where you need it the most, I feel. We don't have too many powers either. So where are we gonna go? We got 496 money, so that is shop-worthy. We'll get some at the end though, and it's better to get them later rather than sooner. Wow, there's a lot of question marks here. We could do lots of fancy stuff, maybe. I kind of want to question mark it. Can we come up here, hit this, and then hit that? That's 3 or 2? We could get 2 elites and then hit the store and then go up. That could be interesting / fun. Returning Sword. You will not... Wait, did I... How many times have we used that and it went off first? That's weird that I actually took the damage. Oh. Okay. Oh, we don't have enough energy to private vision now. I forgot, both of the boss fights we didn't get... That's unfortunate. I really wish I had one more. Actually, we have lots of question mark rooms, so I don't have to worry about using this. I'm gonna hit him with this. We're gonna time stop. I'm gonna just use this one. We're gonna private visions. Getting all the elegant in the world. Oh wait, that was lethal. I didn't even have to use the watch. I didn't realize how much elegant and how much damage we had already. Oh wait, this is sorcery. It ends the thing. Midnight, I mean. No. Enter portal, immediately travel to boss. No. You know what? We have 54 health. I want to show you guys this does nothing. Unless it actually does something, in which case that would be cool, because the first time it ever did something, it would be recorded. I've right-clicked it. It has faded. Only once in-game, right-click next event room will change to special event. This does not look like a special event to me. I'm just saying. Exhaust all cards in your discard pile at the end of the turn whenever you play a card is exhausted. Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh. Wait, no, this is bad. Silverbound, normally amazing. Especially since it's X+4 when upgraded. But we only have 3 energy. I mean, I guess that's 7 knives? But that costs 3, and we have Private Visions. Private Visions is just much better. When you draw this card, gain 1 strength. I actually really like that, too. Mystery Machine. Gains 1 charge each time you enter a question mark room. Loses 1 charge every time you go between 2 non-question mark rooms. Start combat with 1 random strength or dexterity for each charge this has. Very Scooby-Doo. Upon pickup, choose a power card. Start with your hand. What powers do we have? These are the attacks. Misdirection and Tunnel Effect. That's actually really good that we only have 2 powers. So, I think we remove the strike. Don't want the dagger spray. Made Intuition is cool, actually, for the what's it called? Elegant Knives. Silver Accute's kind of a damn game changer. I think we're gonna take the Silver Acute, that's fine. We don't have anything. Clockwork Souvenir is only really good if you have something like a Wraith form, because then it immediately negates that. We don't really have anything that debuffs us that we would want to go away. Like, if we got that and then we used, like, a flex potion or whatever, it would get rid of the stuff going away, so we'd keep it forever, but that's also not really a problem. Can be thrown in any combat room to gain 212 gold. That's actually pretty massive. Do we super need any of these? Honestly, kind of want to get rid of the honey extract. We get over 3 times the money that we put into that the next time we combat. Ooh, lose 90 gold, remove a card, and upgrade a random card. I will remove our last defend. We've gotten rid of all of the strikes and defends, and we upgraded our misdirection, which is honestly what I would have upgraded. So, Terrified. Then we play this. Right? Because this will do way more damage. I don't need to build it up. In fact, we don't lose any. So this will just do increasingly more damage and give us more armor. And more armor. And more armor. Well, that was a good turn 1. I'm gonna... No, I didn't throw it. Now I don't get the super cool dexterity potion. Sorcery. Gain 10 blocks. Sorcery mark. Whenever you're attacked... I don't like that one. I always look at this and I'm like, oh my god, what's that? And then I remember... It's random cards. Random cards can be really good, but it's random whether they're really good or not. Imagine that. 20 damage. Wait, it doesn't exhaust? Do I want it to exhaust? I might want it to exhaust. Deal 3 damage 5 times instead. I kind of want to triple the elegant. I mean, I want to do a lot of things. But a lot of things we can do. This is gonna be big, dude. First of all, use that heckin' piggy bank. Now I'm gonna hit him with that. This is inscribed. Let me use that. We can do lots. Oh, he's the end. He's the turn ender. And this will only be 6. So this is 30 damage. This is a lot more. If I use this, 3 of the knives won't be able to be used, though. But we'll have so much elegant. The elegant's going to be, like, needed. It's fine. We're going to have some bad draws. Wow, he put a lot of cards on our deck. Elegant Timer's already good. Oh, we can use Terrified so that it doesn't go down. And now all 4 attacks of this will do the full 12 damage because it won't go down. For a full 60 damage, plus plated armor, plus the regular armor we got from that. We more than full block this. That's super good. I will hit them for lots of damage, and I will make duplicates of Jack the Ripper, so we'll get 4. Is it twice as many? Or no, it's 4 because it counts itself. That's interesting. I wouldn't think it would do something that nice. Wait, is this... I don't think it was glowing. Get these. Get more stuff. Do more things. You'll love to see Sakuya Izayoi actually rolling and doing things. So we're going to triple our elegance. And just kill? Why didn't that finish? Okay. Each time you play a power, gain shielding equals to 3 times its cost. Dude. It's too much. I shouldn't take this. Nor should I upgrade it, because we have 2 of them. This being 0 cost would actually be pretty big considering how bad our energy stuff is. This makes it innate. Innate, I have been told... I always thought that innate was super cool because it got you the good cards first. Watching the people do Ascension 20, they're like, no, don't do innate. Innate can force you to have really bad small opening hands. Don't ever do innate. And I was like, you got it, Chief. Unless it's a special power or something that you need a tornado in a bottle or whatever, or a skill in a bottle. Lightning in a bottle. I kind of want to just upgrade to Private Vision, but being able to do extra stuff is good. We need as much energy as possible. Actually need as much energy as possible. Shops have all kinds of sales. Ooh, we could get a store this way, but we could also double rest, and double resting is my favorite. I can do the recall now so that I don't forget to do it later. Like I did in one of my earlier runs. One of the runs that I did with the original characters today, we actually did get to the Act 3 boss, but I died and I wasn't recording it anyway because it was practice. Returning swords. I think if I hit them with this, they actually lose their slowed, and then we just die. So... I'm gonna get rid of that. Then I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Now I can use the Elegant Timer. We're not gonna use Returning Swords. I don't want to risk this going away. I don't know if that counts that as a buff. Sometimes it's counted as a debuff, so it doesn't remove it. I don't trust video game that much, honestly. Like, I don't know, video game hasn't really done that much for me to make me believe in it like that. Okay. That's a midnight, we're not using that. I can't be dropping out of the time stop now. In fact, we might have to just completely murderize them. Inside of time stop, I mean. Because, otherwise we're going to be in the problems. Actually, you know what? We're not. Because we're going to have lots of blur as well. If we can get that triple our elegant, then we can drop this immediately. You drop this immediately. I don't want to take 1 health damage. I'm that stingy. I kind of want to just drop form right now, though, because if I drop form right now, I can Death Knife. Ah, we're gonna get some bad knives in, but that's okay. We won't lose anything from using these. Play this to get more knife. Now we'll Private Vision. 6 additional damage per hit. Is this enough? I think this is enough. Okay, stone calendar, cool. Nah, I don't like these. We only have 26 cards in our deck as opposed to almost 50, or 40, or 45, or whatever it is normally. I take the small, tiny, insignificant victories, for I need them. I think I actually do just want these upgraded. We could get more health, but, I wish the next event room will change to a special event. I don't know if that's a Sakuya Izayoi special event, or if this made the shopkeeper. I just thought that this might be some kind of cool boss battle or something. It does not appear to be the case. Else, I have misunderstood something. You bounce, no bounce this? Would have been scrapped, so... No, we don't want to play... Wait, no, we do. Because this is a regular one. It's unupgraded, but we'll draw all the stuff still. Ooh. No. I'll get 2 more before the boss. I'm gonna use this now. Then we'll use that. There we go. I knew we had lethal. I was like, there's no way I have both of these and it's not lethal. Alchemical Dagger sucks so much, dude. Target loses 12 HP for 2, so that's literally 2 strikes, because it's 6 damage and 6 damage. If it's not a minion, gain 20 gold. 25 with Sorcery Mark. That's such a small amount of damage, so they have to be, like, super almost dead. And it's only 25 gold, dude? Really? Marisa has a robbery thing that I get like 200 gold coins with at a time. Why couldn't you be Marisa? Death Knife for the double damage. Why, thank you. We will Precision Strike to do lots of damage. Also get the 18, so we will do lethal on this guy. And because we used the power, we got 3 of the deflection. We're going to get hit in the face for quite a bit here, though, unfortunately. And I can't see if it's enough to merit using a bunker in a bottle. I can only assume that this would be best used during the boss fight, though. Ow. Ow. Ow, I probably should have used it now. Ow. Okay. So is this gonna hit me for 4 again? It is. It didn't remove it until afterwards. I wonder if it was like Marisa's version that removed it first. Maybe I'm thinking of a different character. Maybe I'm just bad. Or both. Most likely both. We'll actually take 1 damage off this. But 1 damage isn't the worst. Use Dusk. This is literally just a time stop potion. 10 dexterity, massive. How many block cards do we even have, dude? This is so good. If I could just get it to work on bosses, dude. This is also good. This is also good. But just throwing the knives, like, this removes it. I can only use this if I have Terrify played. Or if if it's marked. I kind of want this because this is just 11 damage. I also want to heal, because we'll get extra from the real pillow. Putting us near max. We got our special pocket watch loaded. And even if we use it for this fight, it will be loaded for the heart as well. So I'm thinking... How do we want to do this? Do we want more private visions, or do we want more time isolations? Because we can get 5 more copies of them. I will have to drop Time Stop whenever the Awakened one dies, and then go back into it. We do have 27 cards, so it might be harder to maintain it, but... maybe we just private visions. In fact, if we're going to Time Stop, I should hit him. 5 more into the discard pile. Okay. Now we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this. I can't believe that what is essentially a Shiv deck, the kunai didn't end up mattering even though we got it really early. Like, it definitely helped us get later, but, wow. This isn't marked. Oh my god, dude, if this was marked. I kind of want to take 1 damage and just get this out of my hand. So, oh no, wait, no. This isn't the 6. This is fine. So both of these dudes will die. This would be 9 and drop our form. We don't want to drop our form. It's unfortunate that this wasn't marked. I can't use either of these because they're midnight and they'll drop our form. We can literally use that to give ourselves time stop. I don't think I've ever seen that potion, but I kind of adore it. With every fiber of my being. Okay, that's kind of awesome. Okay, that's kind of awesome. 66. Extending our time in the time stop. Basic sorcery, elegant timer, doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter because we get the plated armor, but still. We will soon be dropping our form, but when we do, both of those cultists will be dying. Private Vision, Misdirection, and this is a good turn. Terrified, don't lose our elegant. We can play all of these. In fact, I mean to. Let me do this. Then I'll Perfect Made, which will sorcery, so this will remove a buff from a boss. And they lose the 4 strength that they got from their curiosity. If it removed the curiosity, it wouldn't have done anything because we already played all our powers. But we have removed the 4 strength that they got from that. And we drew an extra card. Please, full block. It was a full block, too. Dude, it was a full block. We can Elegant Knife and we won't lose it. Because it's marked. Lol, it had to use it so many times it just, like, froze and started thinking about it. It's like, how do what? Okay. More elegant. I can't use them if I play this, and then I'll flood my deck with knives, so I don't think we actually play the Private Vision. We have 78 of these. If we draw 1 Private Vision, we have lethal. We drew so many extra cards, I can't fit all the lethal in my hand. Okay, we don't lose stuff when we lose stuff. Death Knife. Alright, that's lethal. Elegant's so good. $1,500. 455 monies. What nice things can we have? There's no reason to rest for 2 HPs. I think we do upgrade the final Private Vision. Golden Egg. Whenever we buy something from the store, it's upgraded. Killing Doll. So Killing Doll's good, but we already have a ludicrous source of damage. So, like, if we have 20 Elegant and you put Killing Doll on something, what it does is you hit them, and then just like the other card where it hits them and then it hits all enemies, it does that. So it would hit them again. So it would hit them, do the 20 damage to everything, and if our Elegant was also 20 at the time, it would basically just double the damage that it does. However, they maintain it at whatever this is, so for the entire rest of the fight, if we had 50 Elegant when we used this, they would take 50 damage extra every time we used it, but if we have 50 Elegant, then we're already like 4 hits a turn from being able to finish them. So this is, like, really good, but I would rather use 2 energy to throw more knives and stuff. Ink Bottle, also good, but I could barely have enough room in my hands for all of the knives that I'm throwing, and this would definitely flood my hand and disallow me from getting more knives. So I actually think that's not the play, and I don't actually want to buy any of those things, so I think we're just going to remove... A bounce, no bounce? Because the Cold Light will help me get the Precision Strike. I think we just get rid of the Bounce No Bounce, because we already got rid of all of our strikes and defense, and that's what I would usually say. Actually, an upgraded Precision Strike for staying in Time Stop more. And a Propel Silver. Put any card from discard pile into your hand, so I could use this and literally just get another Private Visions or whatever I wanted. The search for that actually very good. Any of these better? 4 energy's cool and stuff, card draw and stuff, get rid of cards and stuff. I think we're good. Affected by modifiers. If this gave me like 50 poison at the same time, that'd be pretty nuts. I don't think there's anything else we want though. I think Sakuya Izayoi is ready to Sakuya Izayoi. Or maybe not. It's actually very bad for us. This is perhaps one of the worst first turns we could have drawn. I definitely do not want to use this when I only have one. Holy cow, this is bad. Alright, well we actually full blocked it. I forgot that that was a block card for a second there. We're fine. I'm panicking over nothing. We got really far, and I would love to beat the heart. We're super strong. So it would be horrifyingly embarrassing if I failed to defeat the heart when we're this strong. Thank you, we got the time stop. We can Zawarudo. Worried over nothing. Remove the thing. I have a vision. You'll love to see the blur. Blur's a fun mechanic. The temporary barricade is real. Okay, so definitely gonna Elegant Timer first, just to get that out of hand. Basic Sorcery. Now we do this. See, we've been drawing cards like crazy. Do that, then play this. $144, so that other guy's gonna die. Play this to block whatever he's gonna do? Because I'm not gonna be able to get 161 out of this. If I had one more energy, I could drop this and then use the Elegant Knife to instantly blow them up. I think we do this. They're only doing 12 damage? I remember this dude hitting for like 40. That's why I was scared. I was like, dude, if we drop out of this and he just like bumps us in the face for a bajillion damage, Vajra, love to see it. Elegant Magic. This could mark. I think we can actually get rid of Beat of Death. That could be really good, actually. Okay, so we will have 4 strength for this whole fight. Dang it, it's not marked and I can't mark it. How dare you? I can't propel silver it either. That... You know what? We're going to be able to use this for next turn. That's not what I wanted to do. Activate it. Even if I can't maintain this. Perfect Made only does it when marked. Okay. Nothing 0 cost. But nothing else we can do anyway. We'll stay in this. Just give me anything so that I don't have to take this damage. We got a Precision Strike. We will not drop Time Stop this turn. Don't think we use this. Elegant. This builds Elegant. This does not build Elegant. This also lets us use that afterwards. It does give us the plated armor for later. Curse you, Void. We can't stay in this form for the entire fight unless this is going to take 45 minutes, by the way. Because our knives, our magic count, can't do more than the 300 damage. So even if we get this up to 800 damage, it can't one-shot him. Unless we can remove that. I think we can remove Invincible. Didn't we remove that the last time we did this? Returning Sword's the only thing that can do that, though. 15 tripled? Or do we wait? 45 is a heck ton. If we get dropped out of this form, I think that's what we want. So I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna see how smart the video game is. Because if this is like 4 times 15, we're gonna lose all of our health. This fully blocks all the damage incoming. Nope. Nope. I need a midnight. I'm not gonna waste this. I'm not gonna get hit in the face. Right? If I use this, isn't this just going to say that they're only gonna do 0, so it's gonna block 0, and then next turn it'll block 0 and we'll waste the potion, right? There's no way this is actually... Wait, we're vulnerable. I'm gonna risk it. It did nothing. It actually did nothing. Video game hates me so much. This is what happens when you second guess yourself. I needed this earlier, dang you. Okay. The heck do we even do, dude? Attack with this. Will give us lots of stuff. We want to copy something. Copy the Terrified? I'll play that because I can. The Terrifieds will prevent us from dropping form. Jack the Ripper. And yet more Jack the Ripper. Which will prevent us from dropping form and building even more of this stuff. I'm so grateful that we have the Thorns. Misdirection. This is going to be where we get a lot of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wish we had a midnight somewhere in here. Our stuff is getting so heckin' high. Actually, I think we just die. I have no way to midnight. I think we actually just die. I wasn't prepared for this. She's so strong, but if I don't know what the enemy's doing, dude, and I don't have a way, it's kind of like a more overpowered version of the Watcher, because I get stuck in Wrath all the time. Like, I wanted to stay in Time Stop for as long as I could, so I stacked that stuff up. I shouldn't have stayed in Time Stop. I should have just... If we private visioned once outside of there, I would have had enough block that we could have just kept going. Honestly, once I got to 40 Elegant, once we got the triple, the 45, I should have just stayed out of it and just shot for attacks, but we had so few attacks that one turn that I needed to do it for 2. Oh well. We tried. We still won. I mean, we got Ascension 11 unlocked, so that was our first double-digit Ascension thingy. And we did do the succeed. But, fewer potion slots. Oof. It's still very much... It's still tough to beat the heart. I just wish I could do it better with these characters. They feel so much weaker than the modded characters for some reason. I mean, maybe not more than Marisa. Marisa feels about on par. I really like her just building full defense galactic doomsday stuff. But, Yuyuko Saigyoji and Sakuya Izayoi definitely feel a bit stronger. I've tried a lot of the other downloadable characters, but they all felt really weird. So, we'll have to see. Either way, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.